Here we are with only really a day and a half left to the month of February. Saturday will be March 1st, and the old saying, in like a lion, out like a lamb, is probably going to be true with the weather we've been having. But I have been babysitting, or dog sitting, my daughter and son-in-law's and grandchildren's dog Isabella, who's been a delight to have, really. It's nice to have somebody in the house and someone that I know, and she's a great companion. But it's got me outside a lot more than normal with the weather being what it is. And I've taken her out, let her run around my yard, and as she's wandering around, meandering around, I've been looking in the flower beds. And this afternoon I came back from Bible study at the church and a meeting that I was at with other pastors in a prayer meeting, and I let Isabella out, and she ran all around, and I'm looking in the flower beds, and I'm seeing all types of sprouts popping up. There are some daylilies that have popped up. There are a load of daffodils all over, and then there's the Star of Bethlehem. They are little bunches of them, all these green sprouts coming up. And even though the weather is going to be cold the next few days on Long Island and in the Northeast, the signs of spring are around. I thought about that as I walked around the backyard today, and so often we are trapped in by circumstances, and we're overwhelmed by them. David talked about the torrents of destruction overwhelming him. But then he came out of it. Well, actually, God brought him out of it. On the other side, he's giving praise to the Lord, as we studied in 2 Samuel 22 this week. So often, what happens to us is we see the snow and the cold, but we don't see the signs of spring. We don't see the hand of God changing things. And many times we have to admit, and I do too as well, God works and we're surprised. Why should we be? Jesus never fails, and he's always with us. And his promises, he is faithful to all of his promises. I was telling the Bible studies this week, last night and this morning, that every minute is added to every morning and evening of daylight. A minute of daylight is being added now. We have daylight savings time coming up, but our change of the clocks is a manual thing. God is causing the northern hemisphere to move into a warmer time, and so precision timing. God adding the minute in the morning and night. His creation. Perfect. Anybody that believes in evolution, I feel sorry for you, because you're ignoring the basic facts that how in the world could you with an organized brain possibly think in any stretch of the imagination that this was an accident? Have you seen an accident lately? There's glass all over the place. There's twisted metal. Anything but order. God's written order into this incredible universe. That wasn't done by chance. That wasn't done by just a grand designer, although God is that. It was done by the Lord God Almighty. And in our lives, he works his perfect timing out. We don't always see and understand the timing of God, but he's at work in your life today. And as you bring to him your requests, he will take care of you. His way is perfect, his timing is perfect, and he makes all things beautiful in his time. I want to leave you with those thoughts as we enter into the last few weeks of winter and spring comes to your neighborhood and your community. Thank the Lord for his goodness in restoring his creation and how he restores our souls today. God bless you.